which I think of as a transition season. The height of spring is well beyond us, but the heat of summer is just bubbling on the horizon. There may be a cold front or two that'll drive the temperature to be chilly, but overwhelmingly, the afternoons start to get quite warm. It's also a time period where things become green, really green, which coincides with our next 72 micro season. First, reeds sprout. Reeds, just like a lot of things within the 72 micro seasons, represent abundance across East Asian cultures. They are found to grow near water and wet places, and are common motifs to describe future abundance and fertility, in addition to a good harvest. Reeds can also be pronounced yoshi, a homonym for good in Japanese, which doubles the positive associations. Now, these don't just stay within East Asia. Across ancient worlds, reeds had always been seen with these connections. I'm looking at you, ancient Egypt, but since this is mainly a kimono channel, I'll stick to kimono itself. The kimono that I chose to represent this theme is a beautiful iro tomesode. An iro tomesode is a colored tomesode. For married women, this would be the second highest formality next to the traditional black tomesode. This one, however, is a very deep shade of blue, and across the hem has a gorgeous water or pond scene with tons of reeds sprouting up all along the different little inlets and rocks. In addition, we do see a lovely gaggle of, can it be a gaggle? A group? A flock of cranes that are flying around, create this lively atmosphere to the tomesode itself. It might not be visible in this video, but what makes tomesodes also unique is that they carry one aspect of formality that we no longer see in regular kimono today, which is something called a hyoku layer. Hyoku just means second or double layer. This used to be a common part of kimono dressing, wearing two kimono underneath, creating these double layers, especially during the winter time especially when you live in a Japanese house, their uninsulated homes made it much more desirable to wear multiple layers for the winter time. This aspect has been carried through with a attached layer to tomesode, but it's not usually seen commonly amongst other kimono today. You can also find solid white hyoku kimonos, but that is even less common to find these days. Kimono is an absolute beauty, and I only got it for about 15 bucks, which I was absolutely giddy for. It's a little price tag. I still keep it in the sleeve just as a reminder of how cheap and how beautiful some of the kimonos can be secondhand in Japan. Eventually love to do a deep dive on where to find vintage and secondhand kimono. So let me know in the comments, would that be something that you're interested in? Either way, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.